Morning all. Welcome to Notes365. Hope you all are good and safe. In this video, we will do a weekly roundup. We will discuss the most important current affairs questions and answers from 28th August to 3rd September 2022. Do watch the video till the end. Let's begin. Who has sworn in as the 49th Chief Justice of India? Justice Uday Umesh Lalit. Justice Uday Umesh Lalit sworn in as the 49th Chief Justice of India. President Draupadi Murmu administered him oath as the 49th Chief Justice of India at Rashtrapati Bhavan. He succeeds Justice N.V. Ramana. So who is the current Chief Justice of India? Justice Uday Umesh Lalit. He is the 49th Chief Justice of India. He succeeds Justice N.V. Ramana. Let's move to next question. National Sports Day observed on August 29. India celebrates National Sports Day on 29th August to commemorate the birth anniversary of hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. The day is also dedicated to the nation's sports heroes and champions, honoring their contribution and dedication towards bringing laurels to the country. On National Sports Day, the Youth Affairs and Sports Ministry hosted the Meet Champion project in 26 schools across the nation. Well-known athletes participated Meet the Champion project, who is the Minister for Information and Broadcasting and Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Anurag Thakur. So India celebrates National Sports Day on August 29 to commemorate the birth anniversary of hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. Which ministry has hosted the Meet the Champion project on National Sports Day? Youth Affairs and Sports Ministry. Who is the Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports? Anurag Thakur. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated India's first earthquake memorial in which state? Gujarat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Smriti Wan Memorial in Gujarat. It is India's first earthquake memorial. It observes the courage shown by the people during the devastating 2001 earthquake in the Kutch region of Gujarat, which took lives of 13,000 people. Let's talk about Gujarat. Where is the capital of Gujarat? Gandhinagar. Who is the Chief Minister of Gujarat? Bhupendra Bhai Patel. Who is the Governor of Gujarat? Acharya Devvrat. So India's first earthquake memorial situated in Gujarat. Name is Smriti Wan Memorial. It observes the courage shown by people during the devastating 2001 earthquake in the Kutch region of Gujarat. Let's move to next question. Who is the first Asian to become world's third richest person? Gautam Adani. Indian billionaire Gautam Adani has overtaken France's Bernard Arnault to become the world's third richest person according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. It is the first time an Asian has overtaken into top 3 of the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Who is the President of UN General Assembly? Abdullah Shahid. Why it's important? United Nations General Assembly President Abdullah Shahid visited India from August 28 to 29 and met the senior leadership including Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Foreign Secretary Vinay Kumar Gatra. What is UNGA? The UN General Assembly UNGA is the main policy-making organ of the organization. Comprising all member states, it provides a unique forum for multilateral discussion of the full spectrum of international issues covered by the charter of the United Nations. It formed on 1945. Where is the headquarters of UNGA? New York. Let's check the other names in the options. Antonio Guterres is the Secretary General of UN. Andre Azoulay, Director General of UNESCO. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, Director General of WHO, World Health Organization. So, who is the President of UN General Assembly? Abdullah Shahid. Who has appointed as the whole-time member of SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India? Ananth Narayan Gopal Krishnan. The Appointments Committee of Cabinet has appointed Ananth Narayan Gopal Krishnan, an Associate Professor of S.B. Jain Institute of Management and Research, as a whole-time member of the Securities and Exchange Board of India. With this appointment, Gopal Krishnan becomes the fourth whole-time member of SEBI, which had been functioning with a vacancy for the position since November 2021. Let's talk about SEBI. The Securities and Exchange Board of India is a regulatory body for securities and commodity market in India under the ownership of Ministry of Finance, Government of India. Who is the Minister of Finance? Nirmala Sitharaman. SEBI founded on 12th April 1992. Where is the headquarters of SEBI? Mumbai. Who is the chairperson of SEBI? Madhavi Puri Bug. Who has become the most successful pacer in international cricket? James Anderson. England's James Anderson has become the first ever fast bowler to complete 950 wickets in international cricket. He broke the record of Australia's Glenn McGrath. The most successful bowlers in international cricket are Sri Lankan spin wizard Muthaiya Muralidharan, late Aussie spin great Shane Warne, and Indian spin great Anil Kumble. So, who has become the most successful pacer in international cricket? James Anderson. Abhijit Sen passed away. He was an economist, noted agricultural economist, and former member of the Planning Commission. Abhijit Sen passed away. He was a member of the Planning Commission from 2004 to 2014 when Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister. As per the NCRB report, the National Crime Records Bureau report, the highest cases of cybercrime against women are reported in which state in the year 2021? The answer is Karnataka. Karnataka had the highest share with 2,243 cases in 2021, followed by Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh. The number of cybercrime incidents in 2021 has gone up by 18.4% since 2019, but the number of such cases against women has risen at significantly steeper 28%, data released by the National Crime Records Bureau showed. In terms of overall cybercrime cases, Telangana accounted for the highest share. Please note down this point. The highest cases of cybercrime against women are reported in Karnataka in the year 2021. In terms of overall cybercrime cases, Telangana account for the highest share. Let's talk about Karnataka. Where is the capital of Karnataka? Bengaluru. Who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka? Basavaraj Bommai. Who is the Governor of Karnataka? Thawarchand Gold. Let's move to next question. Which state has launched CM Udyam Khiladi Unnayan Yojana? The answer is Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has launched Mukhyamantri Udyam Khiladi Unnayan Yojana on the occasion of National Sports Day. India observed National Sports Day on 29th August. Please remember this point. What is this scheme? The Chief Minister's Sports Development Fund will be established to be given financial benefits to the students according to accelerated rules. Let's talk about Uttarakhand. Where is the capital of Uttarakhand? Its winter capital is Dehradun and summer capital is Gardasan. Who is the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand? Pushkar Singh Dhami. Who is the Governor of Uttarakhand? Gurmeet Singh. Let's move to next question. World's largest religious monument to open in which state? West Bengal. The largest religious monument in the world, the Temple of Vedic Planetarium in West Bengal, will open in the year 2024. The temple will serve as the headquarters of the International Society of Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON, will also have the world's biggest dome. It will replace Cambodia's 400-acre large Angkor Wat temple complex as the largest religious monument. Let's talk about West Bengal, where is the capital of West Bengal, Kolkata. Who is the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee. Who is the Governor of West Bengal, La Ganesan. So, world's largest religious monument to open in which state? West Bengal. What is the name of the monument? The Temple of Vedic Planetarium. It will open in the year 2024. It will replace Cambodia's 400-acre large Angkor Wat temple complex as the largest religious monument. National Small Industry Day observed on 30th August. India observes the National Small Industry Day every year on 30th August to recognize the importance and contribution of the small-scale businesses in India. The National Small Industry Day is celebrated across the country to encourage the development and growth of the sector that contributes as much as 40% to the gross industrial value of the country's economy. Who has become the first Indian to win gold medal at World Credit Judo Championships 2022? Lintoi Chanamba. Lintoi Chanamba made history as she won the gold medal at the World Credit Judo Championships 2022 in the women's 57 kg category in Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. The 16-year-old Chanamba has become the first Indian to win gold medal in the World Judo Championships in any category. Which telecom company has announced the rollout of 5G services by Diwali in October 2022? Reliance Jio. Country's largest telecom company, Reliance Jio, announced on 45th Annual General Meeting the launch of 5G services in Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai by Diwali in October 2022. The company aimed to expand and cover the entire country 5G service by December 2023. Which state has launched a month-long Rajiv Gandhi Rural Olympic Games? The answer is Rajasthan. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot inaugurated Rajiv Gandhi Olympic Games at the state-level function in Jodhpur district. Naming the event as the first of its kind in the entire country, Gehlot said it is not about the victory or defeat. The event is being held to coincide with the birth anniversary of hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. Let's talk about Rajasthan, where is the capital of Rajasthan? Jaipur. Who is the Chief Minister of Rajasthan? Ashok Gehlot. Who is the Governor of Rajasthan? Kalraj Mishra. Which state has launched a month-long Rajiv Gandhi Rural Olympic Games? Rajasthan. As per the NCRB report, National Crime Records Bureau report, which is the safest city of India in 2021? The answer is Kolkata. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Kolkata has topped the list of cities with the least number of cognizable offences per lakh of its population, making it the safest city in India in 2021, as per the latest National Crime Records Bureau report. The city scored 103.4 per 1 lakh people in terms of the number of cognizable offences, marching ahead of Pune, which stood second. As per the NCRB report, the highest cases of cybercrime against women are reported in which state? It is in Karnataka. If it is in terms of overall cybercrime cases, Telangana accounted for the highest share. Please note down this point also. Highest cases of cybercrime against women are reported in Karnataka. If it is overall cybercrime cases, Telangana accounted for the highest share. What is NCRB? The National Crime Records Bureau is an Indian government agency responsible for collecting and analyzing crime data as defined by Indian Penal Code and special and local laws. Where is the headquarters of NCRB? New Delhi. NCRB formed on 11th March 1986. So, as per the NCRB report, which is the safest city of India in 2021, Kolkata. Let's move to next question. The cabinet has approved signing an MOU between India and which country on biodiversity conservation? The answer is Nepal. The Union Cabinet has approved the proposal of the Environment, Forest and Climate Change Ministry for signing a Memorandum of Understanding with the Government of Nepal on biodiversity conservation. It is aimed at strengthening and enhancing coordination and cooperation in the field of forests, wildlife, environment, biodiversity conservation, and climate change. Who is the Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and Minister of Labour and Employment? Bhupender Yadav. Let's talk about Nepal. Where is the capital of Nepal? Kathmandu. Who is the President of Nepal? Bindya Devi Bandari. Who is the Prime Minister of Nepal? Sher Bahadur Deuba. What is the currency of Nepal? Nepal is rupee. Mikhail Gorbachev passed away. He was the former president of which country? Soviet Union. Mikhail Gorbachev, the last Soviet Union president, passed away. He ended the Cold War without bloodshed but failed to prevent the collapse of the Soviet Union. Passed away. He won the Nobel Peace Prize for negotiating a historic nuclear arms pact with US leader Ronald Reagan, and his decision to withhold the Soviet army when the Berlin Wall fell a year earlier was seen as the key to preserving Cold War peace. So Mikhail Gorbachev was the last president of Soviet Union. He passed away recently. Let's move to next question. Who has authored the book titled Indian Banking in Retrospect, 75 Years of Independence? Dr. Ashutosh Raravikar, Director of the Department of Economic and Policy Research, Reserve Bank of India, Dr. Ashutosh Raravikar, has authored a new book titled Indian Banking in Retrospect, 75 Years of Independence. The book is published by Aswad Prakasham Private Limited. Vivek Debroy, Chairman of the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister of India, has written the foreword of the book. Let's move to next question. National Nutrition Week observed from September 1st to 7th. National Nutrition Week is celebrated every year from September 1st to 7th. What is the purpose behind celebrating this week? The purpose behind celebrating this week is to make people aware about good health and nutritious food. People understand the importance of a healthy body and aim at adopting a healthy lifestyle. So the National Nutrition Week observed from September 1st to 7th every year. Which state or union territory has launched India's first virtual school? The answer is Delhi. Delhi government launched India's first virtual school, Delhi Model Virtual School, affiliated with the Delhi Board of School Education. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal stated that the Delhi Model Virtual School will take students between classes 9 to 12. Any student from India can apply on the website www.dmvs.ac.in and get enrolled. So, which state or union territory has launched India's first virtual school? Delhi. Who is the Chief Minister of Delhi? Arvind Kejriwal. Who is the Governor of Delhi? Vinay Kumar Saxena. Let's move to next question. Which team has become the first team to enter the Super 4 of the ongoing Asia Cup 2022? Afghanistan. Afghanistan became the first team to enter the Super 4 of the ongoing Asia Cup 2022 tournament after beating Bangladesh by 7 wickets. This is the second time that they have grabbed the top 4 spot. In 2018, Afghanistan finished the campaign in 4th place with India lifting the trophy and Bangladesh becoming the runner-up. Which country hosts the tournament? It was scheduled to take place in Sri Lanka, but due to the economic and political crisis in the country, it was shifted to United Arab Emirates. Which country will host the 2023 edition? Pakistan. So, which team has become the first team to enter the Super 4 of the ongoing Asia Cup 2022? Afghanistan. 2022 Asia Cup is taking place in UAE. Pakistan will host the 2023 edition. Let's move to next question. Who has been conferred with Lifetime Achievement Award at the 67th Filmfare Awards? Subhash Ghai. Veteran Bollywood director and producer Subhash Ghai was conferred with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 67th Filmfare Awards. The director was honored for his outstanding contribution to Indian cinema over the years. He is considered among one of the best directors of the Hindi cinema. Who has been conferred with Best Actor Award? Ranveer Singh. The Best Actress is Kriti Sanon. Which film has received the Best Film Award? Sher Shah. Who has appointed as the Director General of News Services Division of All India Radio? Dr. Vasudha Gupta. Senior Indian Information Service Officer Dr. Vasudha Gupta has been appointed as the Director General of the News Services Division of All India Radio. A 1989 batch officer, Dr. Vasudha Gupta has served in various capacities in the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting for over 32 years of long career. Before her appointment as Director General of the News Services Division of All India Radio, she was serving as Director General, Press Information Bureau. Who is the Minister of Information and Broadcasting? Anurag Thakur. Let's check the other option. Who is Ruchira Kamboj, India's Permanent Representative to UN? Who is Vinay Kumar Saxena, Governor of Delhi? Who is Dr. Samir V. Kamath, new Chairman of DRDO? Let's move to next question. Central government approved the development of an indigenous fighter jet. What is the name of that fighter jet project? The answer is Tejas Mark II. The Narendra Modi-led Cabinet Committee on Security has reportedly approved the Tejas Mark II project to boost India's push for indigenous fighter aircraft. The Cabinet Committee on Security has approved 6,500 crore for prototypes, flight testing and certification. The production of the Tejas Mark II is expected to begin around 2030. Who is the Minister of Defence? Rajnath Singh. Who is the Chief of the Air Staff? Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary. Who has become the batter with the highest average in T20 international cricket? The answer is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli became the player with the highest average in the T20 international format of cricket. Now in 101 matches, Virat has scored 3,402 runs in T20 International Series at an average of 50.77. He has overtaken Pakistani batter Mohammad Rizwan, who has an average of 50.14 in 57 matches. Virat Kohli also became the first Indian batter and second cricketer overall to play 100 matches in all the formats. So who has become the batter with the highest average in T20 international cricket? Virat Kohli. And who has become the first Indian cricketer and second cricketer overall to play 100 matches in all the formats? Virat Kohli. Let's move to next question. Which state has launched Mahilanidi to help women entrepreneurs? The answer is Rajasthan. Rajasthan government has launched Mahilanidi, a loan scheme for the social and economic development of women through loans. What is the scheme? Under the scheme, apart from the everyday necessities, easy credit will be available to women for business expansion and starting new businesses. Where is the capital of Rajasthan? Jaipur. Who is the Chief Minister of Rajasthan? Ashok Gold. Who is the Governor of Rajasthan? Kalraj Mishra. Rajasthan government recently inaugurated Rajiv Gandhi Olympic Games at the state level function in Jodhpur district. Please remember this important point also. So Rajasthan government launched Mahilanidi to help women entrepreneurs and recently inaugurated Rajiv Gandhi Olympic Games at the state level function in Jodhpur district. Which pharmaceutical company will launch India's first cervical cancer vaccine? The answer is Serum Institute of India. Dr. Jitendra Singh launched India's first indigenously developed vaccine, Ceravac, for the prevention of cervical cancer. The Serum Institute of India and the Department of Biotechnology will launch India's first indigenously developed vaccine against cervical cancer. The vaccine for the prevention of cervical cancer will be launched in a few months and made available to the people in the affordable price range of 200 to 400. What is the name of India's first cervical cancer vaccine? Ceravac. Which company will launch India's first cervical cancer vaccine? Serum Institute of India. Who has launched the vaccine? Dr. Jitendra Singh. World Coconut Day observed on September 2. World Coconut Day is celebrated on September 2 to highlight the versatility of the fruit. Member of the drupe family, coconut is one of those fruits with a wide variety of uses. From its flesh to its water and even the husk, the fruit is utilized in multiple ways. Coconut is mostly planted in tropical regions and is highly nutritious. What is the theme of 2022 World Coconut Day? Growing coconut for a better future and life. Which state has launched Rural Backyard Piggery Scheme for Farmers' Welfare? Meghalaya. Meghalaya government launched Rural Backyard Piggery Scheme. What is this scheme? The scheme aims to ensure that the farmers earn a sustainable livelihood through the different livestock farming activities. Through the piggery scheme, the state envisions addressing the shortage of pork supply. Where is the capital of Meghalaya? Shillong. Who is the Chief Minister of Meghalaya? Conrad Sankama. Who is the Governor of Meghalaya? Satyapal Malik. India's first indigenous aircraft carrier INS Vikrant constructed by Cochin Shipyard Limited. INS Vikrant, India's first indigenously made aircraft carrier and the largest ship built in the country's maritime history, was commissioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Cochin Shipyard Limited in Kerala. Who has commissioned INS Vikrant? Prime Minister Narendra Modi. INS Vikrant constructed by Cochin Shipyard Limited. Let's move to next question. Who has elected as the president of AIFF, All India Football Federation? Kalyan Chaubey. Kalyan Chaubey elected as the president of AIFF. He became the first player turned president in the 85-year-old history of the AIFF. What is AIFF? The All India Football Federation is the governing body of the football in India. It formed on 23 June 1937, where is the headquarters of AIFF, Dwaraka, Delhi. Who is the Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports? Anurag Thakur. Who has surpassed Virat Kohli to become India's second most successful T20 international captain? Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma surpassed Virat Kohli to become India's second most successful T20 international captain after the team defeated Hong Kong in the Asia Cup. Rohit Sharma has 31 wins from 37 matches as T20 international captain. Who is topped in the list? MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni leads the list with 41 wins as T20 international captain. So who has surpassed Virat Kohli to become India's second most successful T20 international captain? Rohit Sharma. MS Dhoni leads the list. Let's move to next question. Who will lead India Legends in Road Safety World Series Season 2? Sachin Tendulkar. Legendary cricketer Sachin Tendulkar will lead defending champions India Legends in the second edition of the Road Safety World Series scheduled to be played from September 10 to October 1. What is the Road Safety World Series? It is an initiative to create awareness towards road safety through cricket. The Road Safety World Series is supported by Ministry of Road Transport and Highways and the Ministry of Information and Technology and Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. Who is the Minister of Road Transport and Highways of India? Nitin Gadkari. Who has unveiled Indian Navy's new ensign? Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled a new ensign for the Indian Navy during the event to mark the commissioning of INS Vikrant in Kochi. What is Indian Naval Ensign? The Indian Naval Ensign, also referred to as Indian White Ensign or Nishan, is the naval ensign of the Indian Navy used aboard Indian naval vessels, shore establishments and naval air stations as its principal form of maritime identification. So, Naval Ensign used for maritime identification. Let's talk about the new ensign. The new ensign, consisting of the national flag on the upper canton, a blue octagon encasing the national emblem atop an anchor to depict steadfastness, superimposed on a shield, with the Navy's motto, Samno Varuna, a Vedic mantra invoking the god of seas to be auspicious in Devanagari. The new ensign has been inspired by the Maratha Emperor Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Which Indian company to build India's first and world's largest carbon fiber plant? Reliance Industries. Reliance Industries to build India's first and one of the world's largest carbon fiber plants at Hazira, Gujarat. The plant will be developed as part of company's oil to chemical segment, in which Reliance Industries has committed an investment of 75,000 crore in the next 5 years. The development of India's first carbon plant from the industry chain comes as part of their vision for new materials. Let's move to the next question. Indian origin Lakshman Narasimhan has been appointed as the CEO of which American multinational company? Starbucks. The coffee chain Starbucks has appointed its new Indian origin Chief Executive Officer Lakshman Narasimhan. He will join Starbucks on October 1st after replacing Howard Schultz, who will continue as interim chief until April 2023.
Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video and you have received some important points. If the video found helpful, please subscribe to our channel. Also share the video with your friends. To get daily current affairs, please subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.